Hey, Craig, just your thoughts on the passing of Bobby Plager, maybe how well you knew him, even if you had a favorite anecdote or story about him.
Yeah, no, it's terrible news, obviously, to everyone that was associated with Bobby. You know, he was a great ambassador for the St. Louis Blues. Obviously, been there from the beginning, and um, I knew Bobby pretty well, and always enjoyed seeing him and running into him and talking and some stories. He was a great storyteller and great guy to be around. A lot of fun for sure. Love the St. Louis Blues more than anybody. Um, it's terrible news.
Craig, everybody's going to be playing with heavy hearts tonight, obviously, but how do you guys as a coaching staff get these guys to focus on a hockey game tonight?
Well, it's human nature that they will. I mean, they've probably gone through this similar situations in life. And it's just the job. It's tough. I get it, but in the end, they got a job to do, and we all have a job to do, and we got to move on and do our job.
Chief, did you have a message for the team today or yesterday? And if so, can you share a little bit about it?
Today, I just wanted to talk about Bobby a little bit. I know a lot of our guys did know Bobby that have been here for a couple of years and been around Bobby, and Bobby, been around the team, and obviously with the cup run and being around the Stanley Cup with him and things like that. But there's a lot of guys that didn't know Bobby because of COVID and not being around him, and Bobby not being around the team. So, my message was just to, let them know what Bobby was all about to the Blues and to life. I think, it was important that they knew about Bobby and what he meant to the St. Louis Blues and meant to a lot of people.
Chief, it seemed like during the cup run and winning the cup, you and the players kind of went out of their way to make the alumni, people like Bob Plager, feel like they were part of it. Was that, I don't know, something that was important to you guys, or was it just kind of a natural thing that happened?
Well, it's a natural thing. I think, players recognize what Bobby Plager and the alumni did for the St. Louis Blues over the years. Bobby obviously was an original member in '67, and he's been around the Blues in a number of different roles throughout his life, and very important guy in the Blues history and present. So I think the guys really, understood what a lot of these alumni guys and former Blues did for the organization, and they wanted to share that with them. I mean, it's important, and it's deserved by them to celebrate the cup with us.